In a decision issued Monday morning, the Canada Industrial Relations Board, CIRB, stated that the Canadian Union of Public Employees, CUPE, violated a back-to-work directive on Sunday, calling the union's actions illegal. The ruling instructs CUPE to stop all activities that declare or authorize an unlawful strike, and directs flight attendants to resume their duties no later than noon ET. CIRB Vice Chair Jennifer Webster emphasized that attendants must return to work immediately. The order followed an urgent Sunday hearing after a weekend of major travel disruptions. Flight attendants had walked off the job early Saturday, grounding hundreds of flights. Ottawa quickly intervened, with Federal Labour Minister Patty Hajdu invoking a contentious section of the Canada Labour Code. She asked CIRB to order binding arbitration and force both Air Canada and CUPE back to work to preserve industrial peace. Air Canada initially announced on Sunday that flights would resume that evening. But hours later, CUPE said its members would remain on strike, openly defying the CIRB directive. The union accused the Liberal government of rewarding Air Canada's refusal to negotiate fairly. Air Canada said the disruption has already led to about 500,000 customers seeing their flights cancelled. Air Canada regrets this impact on its customers and is fully committed to resuming service as soon as possible, the airline said. On Monday, Prime Minister Mark Carney stressed the need for fair compensation for flight attendants and urged both sides toward a rapid resolution. It was the judgment of both the union and the company that they were at an impasse. "That's not my judgment, that's theirs," Carney said, noting the scale of disruption to hundreds of thousands of Canadians and international visitors. He added that Minister Hajdu would provide more details later in the day. The dispute stems from ongoing negotiations over a new contract after the previous 10-year agreement expired in March. CUPE says wages, working conditions, and unpaid hours are central sticking points. The union argues that tasks performed before boarding and after landing, such as safety checks and passenger assistance, are not compensated under the current system.